Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fifth lesson of D2, chapter number 10, exercise 10A, that is about Pythagoras theorem. Before going to the lesson, I just want to say that for better understanding of this lesson, you should have good command on what is Pythagoras theorem, how to apply Pythagoras theorem on the solution of the right angle triangle, and for finding the unknown lengths of the right triangle. And secondly, how to identify the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. Let's move to question number 7 and let me read the question from the book. Question 7 says, in the given figure, the angle PQS equals to angle QSR and which is equal to 90 degree, and it's further given that PQ is 45 centimeter, Q to R is 30 centimeter and P to S is 53 centimeter. We have to find QS length and SR length. Let's move to solution of the question. And if we look at the given diagram, we can see that it is a composite figure given that it contains more than one triangle in the question. So first of all, it's really important to identify the part of the diagram from which you are finding that unknown. Like for the first requirement of the question, that is QS, if we look at both the triangles, if we are checking triangle QSR, we can see that QS is the common side in the triangle PQS and QSR, but we cannot find QS from the triangle QSR because here we have two unknowns. So for the calculation of length QS, we have to choose in the beginning PQS triangle, and that will help us in the solution and finding of QS, and that QS will be helpful in finding the next requirement of the question. So here I will be asking to my students that you have to be very careful about such calculations which are used in the next calculation as well, because the working and calculation of this part will affect the next working as well. If this working will be incorrect, that will be affecting the next solution as well. So be careful for such situations. So in the beginning, I have to take the triangle PQS. It's always good to draw a small figure for the reference so that examiner can understand you're working well. So first of all, I'm going to make small triangle for you that we are taking which part of the diagram for the first unknown of the question, that is QS. Okay, and please do your work neatly and nicely and focus on your presentation as well, because presentation matters a lot. Okay, now I'm taking the triangle PQ and S, PQS, and P to Q is 45 and this is 53, and this is unknown of the question. Now here we have the 90 degree angle. So the face which is opposite to 90 degree is 53 and this is hypotenuse, and we can label it as Q. And now this is S, which is 45, and we have to find QS length, which can be marked with letter P. Now first of all, what we have to do, we have to write the Pythagorean equation which is associated with this given situation. So according to the rule, Q square will be equal to P square plus S square. And now insert the values carefully. Q has the value 53 square equals to P is unknown, that is will be coming as it is, and plus S is 45 square. Now what we have to do, we have to hold the calculator and we have to take the squares carefully. 53 square is 2809. 2809 equals to P square plus 45 square is 2225. Now what we have to do, we have to simply shift this 2225 to other side, and equation will take the form 2809 09 minus 2025 equals to p square. Okay, take away 2025 from 2809. 2025, okay, 784 equals to p square. Or now what we have to do, p square equals to 784. Now think about the number whose square is 784. Or in order to get value of p, what we have to do, we have to take square root on both sides. 784 square root. Okay, you should have good command on the squares and square roots of the numbers from 1 till 30, and this will give me p equals to 28. P is 28, and P actually is QS. So QS, which is the first requirement, is 28 centimeter. I hope you are clear about this working. And now let's quickly move to the second part of the question, and we can write 28 centimeter here, 28 over here. Okay, now for the second part, that is the requirement for SR. Again, we can see that for the SR is on the right triangle, and now in this triangle we are given with two sides and the third side is unknown. Again, if we look at 30 centimeter, it is a face which is opposite to 90-degree angle, so it will be the hypotenuse of this triangle, and hypotenuse is the longest face of the triangle. So for the solution of the second part, it's better to draw the small figure here so that examiner can understand your working and message easily. Okay, let me quickly draw this figure. Okay, and then what we have to do, this is S, so this side will be marked with S, which is equal to 30, and this is R, so this is R and 28, and then Q, this is unknown. So what we have to do, we have to write the Pythagorean equation according to the need, that S square equals to okay, now Q square plus R square, Now S has the value 30 square will be equal to, Q has the value, we do not have the value of Q, so Q square will be coming as it is, and R has the value 28 square. Now 30 square is 900, okay, equals to, now take the square of 28 square, 784, and now in order to get value of Q, shift this 784 to other side, and equation will take the form 900 minus 784 equals to Q square. Okay, take away 784 from 900, and equation will take the form Q square equals to 116 equals to Q square. Or we can write it in this way, Q square equals to 116, and in order to get value of Q, we have to take square root on both sides. Q equals to 116 square root, and let me check the square root, that is 10.77, and which can be approximately taken as 10.8 centimeter. And now if we look at the diagram, this Q is actually SR, which is the requirement of question. So SR equals to 10.8 centimeter. Very easy question. Now let's move to question number 8, and let me read the question from the book. Question says, the figure shows an isosceles triangle TU and V, where TU equals to TV equals to 9.6 meters and U to V, which is the base, 15.4 centimeter. Find the height TH of the triangle. Okay, let's move to the solution of the question. And as the question is giving us isosceles triangle, and recall the properties of triangle, that isosceles triangle is a triangle in which the two sides are equal. Means that if T to U is 9.6 meters, T to V will also be 9.6 meters. And now the base is UV and TH is the perpendicular, so the base will be divided in two equal halves, 15.4 divided by 2, and that will give me 7.7 and 7.7. Now you can see that we have two triangles with us. One is TUH and other is THNV. In these two triangles, TH is the common height, and we can take any one of the triangles to get the value of unknown. So I'm highlighting the triangle from which I'm finding that unknown, because TH is the common height. So we can either use TUH triangle or TVH triangle. From both triangles we will be getting the same answer, because I hope my students know it well that this is a symbol of because. It's given in the question that TU equals to TV and they are 9.6 meters given. Now I'm going to take which triangle? In triangle THU, TH and U. Okay, now see, here we have the right angle triangle, right angle with us. So the face opposite to this right angle will be hypotenuse, and I will be marking it with H, and this is U. I can mark it with small u, and this is T. Okay, and now what we have to do, we have to write the Pythagorean equation according to the requirement of question. So H square will be equal to U square plus T square. Okay, H is 9.6, which is the hypotenuse. Why is that hypotenuse? Because that is the face in front of 90-degree angle, and U has a value we do not know, so U will be coming as it is, U square will be coming as it is, and T has a value 7.7 square. Now we have to check the squares of these numbers. 9.6 square will give me 92.16, 92.16, and U square will be coming as it is, plus 7.7 multiplied by 7.7 is 59.29, 59.29. Now what we have to do, we have to shift this 59.29 to other side, and equation will take the form 92.16 minus 59.29 equals to U square, and this is 92.16 minus 59.29. This gives me 32.87. U square equals to 32.87, or what we can do is U square equals to 32.87, and in order to get value of U, I have to take the square root on both sides, that U equals to square root 32.87. And now I have to check the square root with calculator. 32.87 square root gives me 5.733. U equals to 5.7. Okay, and the measurements are in meters, so I'll write meters. So the U, which is actually TH, so TH, which is the requirement of the question, TH equals to 5.7 meters. Very easy questions, and please watch these all lessons, and for the next difficulty levels you have to have the good command on these all concepts. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.